Hi, my name is Muhammad Hafizuddin and today I'm going to explain about what is microsleep. Microsleep is an episode of sleep that lasts for 15 seconds, and during that, the sensory perceptions and awareness of an individuals are shutting down, making them less conscious. Our brain may flips rapidly between being awake and asleep. So we may have experienced one of those signs that indicates we have microsleep symptoms, such as we may have awakened from our head falling forward during the driving, or maybe frequently yawning during driving. So this indicates that you are very sleepy and tired. Now for sure, the main causes of this is the sleep deprivation, maybe due to the shift works or long hours work. Sleep deprivation may affect our concentrations and alertness. A report study by National Highway Traffic Safety Administration estimates up to 6,000 fatal crashes each year may be linked to drowsy drivers. In addition, 4% of drivers they had fallen asleep while driving at least once in the past 30 days. Royal Malaysian Police reported that between 2011 and to 2021, there were 1,305 fatalities attributed to drivers falling asleep at the wheel. And one of the reasons is microsleep. All of these data shows that it is very dangerous when you have microsleep while you are driving. So you must to have enough rest before you drive.
The best way to avoid the microsleep event is to be aware of the symptom. Now let's take a look at the symptoms of microsleep event. The driver shows some symptoms of microsleep such as yawning many times, constant blinking, and awakened by the body jerk. This indicates he is trying to stay awake due to the drowsiness. This causes zoning out, blank stares, loss of attention, lack of responsiveness, and can lead to an almost car accident.
Let us take a look on the causes of the microsleep. Basically, the primary causes of the microsleep is sleep deprivation. Sleep insufficiency and irregular patterns of sleep could trigger your brain to proactively put you to sleep at anywhere and any time, which could harm you, especially in the dangerous situations such as driving. Next, microsleep usually can happen because of the sleep disorders. The most common sleep disorders that related to the microsleep are obstructive sleep apnea, microsleep, and also insomnia. Obstructive sleep apnea is the most common sleep-related breathing disorder. People with the obstructive sleep apnea repeatedly stop and start breathing while they sleep, and it is usually occur when the throat muscles relax and block the airways. Narcolepsy is a sleep disorder that makes people very drowsy during the day, which is due to the chronic neurological disorder that affects the brain ability to control sleep-wake cycles. Other than sleep deprivation and sleep disorders, taking alcohol and certain medication can lead to the episode of microsleep. For example, antihistamine are one commonly used medicine which could act as a stimulus for the abnormal brain activity due to its sedation effects. Shift work sleep disorder is a circadian rhythm sleep disorder that characterized by the sleep problem that stem from the working long or irregular hour. The condition may also negatively impact the worker's professional performance and put them at a higher risk of committing an error or being involved in the workplace accidents such as microsleep.
As in the previous video showed, there are many causes that can lead to the microsleep event, such as the sleeping disorder, sleeping deprivation, and mental or physical illness. So there are a few tests to diagnose the cause of the microsleep event. So the first test to determine the causes of microsleep event is electroencephalogram. This test is to determine our brain wave. In this test, we can see that brain wave getting slower when the episode of microsleep event occurs. So the second test is the functional magnetic resonance imaging. In this test, is to investigate the relation between the neuronal activity and the microsleep event. Test is the multiple sleep latency test. This test we can measure how quickly a person falls asleep during the day at a dark and quiet environment. And then we can also detect and diagnose the person illness such as the narcolepsy by detecting the REM period of a person.
There is no universal treatment recommended for microsleeps. However, there are few ways to manage and prevent these intractable episodes of microsleeps. First, according to the National Sleep Foundation, we need to have enough sleep for at least 7 to 9 hours per night. A persistent sleeper with a sufficient sleep and rest is most likely to have a better cognitive function than the sleep-deprived individuals. Secondly, traffic road users such as drivers and motorists should take a short and powerful nap by pulling over at a safe place to refresh themselves whenever they're feeling sleepy. Furthermore, listening to a song and having a conversation with a company also can help you to stay more focused while driving, as well as to prevent a relentless boredom. And last but not least, you should change drivers when you're feeling drowsy, or you might want to take a caffeinated drinks and refrain yourself from taking any medication with a sedative effects to increase your alertness. Key is only operate vehicles when you're fully alert, as this will reduce the traffic road accidents associated with the microsleeps episodes.